Joining us now is Grace Ramirez, a World Central Kitchen ambassador and friend of one of the victims in this attack, Zomi Frankcom. You were telling me a bit about Zomi. Thank you so much for being here. I am so sorry for your loss. If you could start off just telling us, what is your reaction to this and how are you doing?
You know, Zomi was somebody that, we worked with World Central Kitchen for many, many years. And Zomi was somebody that you would call upon being the first one. And I feel we were very similar in that sense that you would call us and we would be the first ones to be there on the front lines of any kind of war, anything, we were there. And we led the COVID initiative here in New York City for a year and something. We were feeding frontline workers and the community in need. And she was somebody that I call my dear friend, but my colleague.
Yeah, interestingly, one of our correspondents, Richard Engel, actually spoke to Zomi some time ago about what World Central Kitchen was doing in Gaza. I do want to play a bit of that sound and then ask you more about Zomi right after this.
The situation in Gaza is, as we all know, incredibly bad. It's going to require all of us working together, making efforts as these any way possible to bring meals into Gaza. So if that's C-130, overland, by sea, whatever it is that we can do, World Central Kitchen will be there.
You can hear her passion there. Tell us a bit more about Zomi. Why was it so important for her to be involved with World Central Kitchen?
I was just in Israel. I was just, and then, right on the border of Gaza. And I feel like we're the same person. We are going to be the first ones to be called to be there for humanity, to be there for everyone. And I just really, truly hope that her death does not go, I just hope this raises awareness of what is really, truly happening there. And Zomi was somebody who was, that you can call upon anywhere and anywhere, and she was just there, willing to help, and humanity just lost a very good soldier.
What do you think this means for Gaza, that World Central Kitchen is now moving out and no longer able to provide meals due to this?
I cannot speak about that, but it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy altogether of World Central Kitchen was there providing, I believe, 2 million meals a day. And now I think it's time to regroup and say what is going to happen from now on. Jose is a great leader, and I think he will have some answers for us. I just lost a friend and a colleague who was amazing at what she did. And I want to honor her today.
Yeah, I would love to ask you a story about Zomi that makes you smile.
You know what she would do? When we were doing the World Central Kitchen Initiative, imagine it was the height of the pandemic, and she literally bought like 50 measuring tapes. So we would not be 6 feet together. And we were at a war room, and she would not let anybody stand but 6 feet in front. And we now, all of us that led that initiative, have that measuring tape, and we will always remember Zomi for keeping us safe, because she was so concerned about our safety. And now we all have that measuring tape.
Oh, what a great memory, and such a thorough job there. Grace Ramirez, thank you so much for coming in and sharing those memories.
Thank you. I hope her death is not in vain. And thank you guys for highlighting her work and what she has done for humanity.
Very well said. Grace, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.